As you start streaming, did new and unexpected revenue streams become visible? I would say only once the real blow up occurred did that happen. You know, like signing with TSM, for example. A lot of things started happening all at once. Okay, we've got, how many bishops do we have? We have like 1 2 3 4 5 6. We've got like a lot of bishops. Oh, I missed a pawn. Okay, that's step 1. Okay, plays out. Let's go here. This is very hard to play. I'm probably just losing here, but we'll see. I've got a lot of bishops though, like an insane amount of bishops actually. Let's go back because now I'm threatening to line up this one because I can take and take. Let's go here and back. Thank you, Master Beta, for the tier 1. Juan Manuel Gomez for the prime. Thank you so much. I mean, I can obviously take, obviously go here, target more pieces in the center. Corona was created by Big Chest to boost viewership and springboard Hikaru to 1 million. Good one, dude. Good one. Good one. Good one. Let's go here. Oh, let's go here and collect the juicer because now he just loses 1 rook. Let's just go here and line up this diagonal too. My bishops are amazing here. Look at these bishops, they're really strong. I don't even know what the material count is if he takes. Okay, he doesn't take. I guess I take. I can obviously take if I want to. I think I will. I think these odds are probably a little bit too much, but we'll see. Maybe I can still draw the game. I do have a lot of bishops here. Is there an actual threat? Because he can check, but I just move up. Problem is I only have 1 light square bishop. I just realized I only have 1 of these, so if I lose this bishop I cannot win the game. Oh, bishop h4 is a class. Oh my gosh, bishop h4 is a great move. Let's go here and take. Wow, what a move. Let's just block. All my bishops are controlled, I think. Let's go here, king g1 maybe. Let's go here, maybe try to route the bishop the other way. Again, I only have 1 bishop here, so it's, let's go here, force him to take. I mean, I have 4 bishops. I'm probably losing because of the number of pawns he has, but we'll see. Now I go check though. Oh, that was a bad move. Let's go back, bring the king up. I'm gonna go like here maybe. Let's go check. Let's go check. Let's go here, hit the pawn. I'm probably just losing here somehow. Oh, did I just, well, I blundered it, but kind of it's not the worst blunder in the world because now I have 3 bishops. This is wild. Let's go here. This guy is good though. He's actually playing this really well. If I can save my bishops, I maybe have a chance. Let's go here. I think I can hold my bishops together. Let's go here. Okay, now I should be fine. Oh, I could have taken 2. What? Okay, now I'm definitely not. I don't think I should lose this anymore. Let's go here and collect the juicer on a5. I think I'm actually gonna draw this game here. Let's go. I guess I'll go. I'll keep it on the dark square. Let's go check. I mean, there's no way I can win this anyway, so whoa. Let's go check. This should be winning somehow for me. Maybe not winning, but I shouldn't be losing. Go here. Because I can. Whoa, what's that? That's checkmate. Whoa, he walked into a checkmate. He self-mated himself here. Yeah, he self-made it himself for no reason. There's no reason. I think he only saw bishop e1. I think he just missed this check. He only saw this one and he escapes. Yeah, he just sacked his king. Thank you, Jacob Erickson, for the prime. Yeah, he just sacrificed his king for no reason. Will you ever grow out your beard? I bet you look like a proper mountain man. I could. Okay, all my pieces are kind of misplaced here, so I probably gotta run my king back at some point or open it up immediately. Let's take. There was food in your mouth. No, I just had a Hall's Mint. That's what I had. Expensive juice. I don't get it often, but I do like it. I'm not gonna lie. Let's take. Let's go here. Let's line up the diagonals. There's no check. He's trying to get sneaky, but he doesn't have a check, right? My king is very safe. There are no actual checks in here, so I'm safe for the moment being. Formula 1 driver here, nice. Lando was here earlier. I don't know if he's here still, but he was here earlier. So yeah, big shout out to Lando once again. I think he's streaming actually, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, let's go queen f1 here. Yeah, let's take with the rook. Favorite Star Wars movie, choose wisely. Favorite Star Wars, I mean, I liked Empire Strikes Back. I mean, I think a New Hope was good. I liked Empire Strikes Back. Return of the Jedi was great. It's Phantom of the Menace because of that poster, Kappa. Good one. Yes. No. Probably my favorite Star Wars, I mean, there's a New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. I think to me, probably what I would say is they're all good, all three of them, but probably I would say I think for me, my favorite is actually probably Empire Strikes Back. I mean, New Hope was great, it's revolutionary, but it was sort of it was setting the groundwork for the next two. So I think to me, I probably would say thank you. Who is better from the Botez family, Alexandra or Andrea? Of course it's Alexandra. Has a higher rating. So I don't know, to me I would say probably, yeah, I think Empire Strikes Back because it really was good, because like you have the whole like the ice planet, you have to escape from there. I mean, Return of the Jedi was good, but I think that's my favorite. I think Empire Strikes Back is my favorite. But basically to me it's probably the ordering, it's any of those three for sure. Those three were all good. I don't even talk about what Disney did with the franchise. So it's basically those three, and then there's episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh waddy. That is it. No more. Nothing. That's it. So end of story. I think D5, E4, E5, D6. So that's it. Can I get a shout out to Barley DC? He's one of Nate Hill's legendary mods. Those are the people without whom Twitch wouldn't function well. Big shout out to Charlie D, or wait, no, Barley DC, not Charlie, sorry. Big shout out to Barley DC. Yeah. Lord of the Rings favorite? I mean, Lord of the Rings I know very well because I've read the books multiple times. What would I say is my favorite? I mean, in terms of the movies, okay, Return of the King was very long. I liked it. Again, the whole CGI with the Army of the Dead was a little bit dank, I'm not gonna lie. Very hard to portray in a movie. So if you're asking me which one I mean, again, in you know, you can go back to the original ones when they're escaping the Shire. There's no Tom Bombadil, which is a big oops in a way. Two Towers I actually quite liked. That's pretty tough. I don't know. How do you manage to read Loader multiple times and still become a super champ? I've told you guys before, they're 24 hours in a day. Use the hours in the day. I don't know, for me I'd probably would say Two Towers. I don't know, but I mean, again, it's very hard to judge, but I would say probably Two Towers. Do I like Song of Fire and Ice? Is that, wait, are you talking about that's George R.R. Martin, right? Isn't that Game of Thrones? Let's go B3 bishop B2. I've never read Game of Thrones, actually. I never read it. The reason I never read it is because the guy that I work with on chess, he basically told me that he was like, he's a few years older than me. He said that when he was in like middle school and high school, like, or middle school or high school, I forget which one, he read the books, and basically he waited for like 10 years for the next book to come out, and then George R.R. Martin never put it out, so he just lost hope. He thought the series was just terrible. So let's go A3 and D3 here. Yeah, he basically is like, I read it in middle school and I was just like waiting for like 10 years. Yeah, and you're still waiting. Yeah, still waiting. Exactly. Still waiting. Yeah, it's just like, he's like, I was waiting for the next book. It was supposed to come out then, and it never came out. It's like yeah, pretty insane. Okay, let's take. Smooth bishop, move the knight out. They have Flavix for the 3 months. They have P-Frag for the prime. Blundered Knight for the tier 1. One Dizzy Boy for the prime. Alger with the prime. Thank you so much, you guys. Can't lie, it's painful. Yeah, so that's the reason I never got into it, because basically that's what my friend says. Just like, you know, I waited forever and it never came out, and then finally I was just like, okay, enough of this. I'm gonna move on. Do I sign autographs when I meet fans? I mean, right now, of course, in COVID, it's not possible. But yeah, whenever TwitchCon happens, I go there, obviously. Let's eat the juicer. What about 24? I watched the early season of 24. I love 24 season 1 with Jack Bauer, like Jack Bauer, Nina Myers, like Elijah Cuthbert. I mean, of course, again, now I say like the character's name versus Jack's daughter. But I really liked it. Also, in many ways, I felt like the early seasons, for whatever reason, they sort of, we had the first true black president, which kind of, I think, paved the way for us to vote in African-American president later on, because we had, of course, President Palmer. Let's play H4, bishop C1, G5. Yeah, never forget the first true African-American president, David Palmer. Favorite, I have watched The Expanse. I have watched The Expanse on Amazon. I've also read 1984, and Animal Farm is one of my favorite books of all time, and I actually read that with my mom. It was part of my homeschooling. We read that together. Okay, let's just castle here. This is Cascada, yeah. Thank you to Flavix again for the 3 months. Appreciate it. The Belters, yes. 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. Yep. And of course, some animals are, some animals are more equal than others. Just like some chess players are more equal than others. Hashtag elitist. Hashtag white chess was terrible for so many years. Let's play Rook F6 and Queen F3 here. Let's go Queen F3. Think of Foofy for the prime. Let's take with the bishop here. Think of Viper for the prime. Uh-oh. We're probably been doing this for like another hour, so I'll cover the match between Ludwig and Charlie, but not the first two. Why does white always move first? That's just how the rules have been. Let's take. Yeah, we're working on merch. We need to come with a logo, actually. That's one of the biggest issues, coming up with like a logo or a specific logo for me.